One, I was exposed to Your Wish is Your Command in 2010, 2011, and I listened to it, and it changed my life. It got me to start dreaming. It got me to start thinking bigger. My relationships improved. I started to learn about health and nutrition, and I was in a doctoral level program for physical therapy where you'd think I'd be getting that information, but I didn't. And anyways, I saw lots of value of this material. It got my fire started. It got me into personal development. It got me to buy a book and read it. It wasn't required reading. And I actually had a little bit of a bookshelf that started to develop. My finances have increased, my health has increased, my relationships have increased, my impact on my community has increased, my roles and responsibility at work have increased. My life is better.
I was sick and tired of being single, dates not going well, meeting new people that didn't go anywhere. And it was like, why am I on this date, right? And I got sick and tired. And so eventually I wrote down on a white piece of paper with blue ink, of course, I wrote down a list of all the things I wanted in my future partner, my wife. I wrote down 30 items. One of them was, of course, it has to be fun-loving, goal-oriented, success-oriented, happy, love organic foods. But one of the most important things was she had to love dogs. And so I manifested this woman who eventually became my wife, and her profile picture was her hugging her dog. And wow, I love travel. I love going to Hawaii especially. And she's a hula dance instructor, and she goes to Hawaii regularly to learn from hula dance masters in Hilo, Hawaii. And that's the most unbelievable thing, because I love Hawaii and I wanted someone who loves traveling, and especially to Hawaii. And I wrote all those things down, 30 items, and she ticked off 28 of the items that I wrote down in blue ink. So that is a power, and that's what I learned from Your Wish is Your Command, writing your goals, what you want in blue ink on white paper. And I was able to manifest my wife, my current wife. We've been happily married for 3 years now. And every day we're just happy, drama-free, success-oriented, and we live a very happy and very vibrant and dynamic life.
I am totally unrecognizable to who I was 4 years ago when I started listening to Your Wish is Your Command. I was 16 years old at the time, and I was in a state of wandering, looking for something to do, but still drifting around. But along the way, I was introduced into a CD called Your Wish is Your Command. And so I started listening, and I remember the first thing I manifested with it was a TV. From there, everything changed. I noticed that my family life started improving. There was more peace at the house. I wasn't as affected by what people said about me or towards me. And I started becoming more compassionate and understanding of people. I also increased my income. I'm only 20 years old now. I think I increased my income about tenfold from the time I started listening, and it just keeps going up and up. I created a corporation. I learned how to get into real estate investing, and I've had a couple real estate deals come through. Improved my relationships. Romantically, I've gotten a lot better with relating with women. My health is amazing. My skin is great. I've done a lot of detoxes, and I've learned a lot about natural health. I am a happy, healthy human being, and I have tons of friends from all over the world. And most recently, I moved out of my house, my parents' house in Chicago area, Deerfield, and I moved to Las Vegas selling logistics software. I've got friends all around the world. I've got a job where I can work from wherever, and travel is definitely around the horizon. So the future's looking bright, and I'm only 20.
I would have to really make an effort to remember the person I was before, because my life has completely changed 180 degrees. The heavens opened up, the light was shining down. Ta-da! Here is life's missing manual. The change in my life accelerated so much that I even emigrated from Germany, closed my business, sold my house, left my relationship, and started traveling the world. I wanted to make 10,000 euros per month in my business and just spending 4 hours per week on doing that. So I wrapped my head around that. How could that actually work? And I didn't have that on my radar screen, but the universe did.
I started to listen to Your Wish is Your Command, and a lot of anxiety went away. Through the process, you feel that you have like more peace of mind, having a sense of direction that starts to show up. It's like you're taking charge of everything in your life. Your relationship, the way you look, the way you talk, about what you want, and suddenly you're just happy and enjoying everything in the present moment, and at the same time just being eager for more. And I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful because the training comes at the right time, for the right reason, to take me or someone else to the next level.
Listening to Your Wish is Your Command. That's how I created my husband by design. And we have 2 beautiful children. We travel around the world. This is what I wanted to do. And we do that. It's part of our life. It's like a nomadic family.
And 5 years ago to this month, I actually used Your Wish is Your Command to move from living in Indiana to a ranch in Texas. I'm actually earning the highest monthly hourly rate from my job as a truck driver. And I love doing my job. I listen to training all the time while I'm driving. It's like my little classroom in the truck. That's how it's helped me to earn more financially.
It has definitely changed the dynamic of our relationship, to be considerate about the words that we use toward each other and realize the power that's behind our words.
The manifestation and the experience while you're manifesting. While all that's happening, my relationship with my children has gotten better. My relationship with my wife has gotten more loving and more balanced. I can do the things. I can be what I want, and I can have what I want. And that has been playing out with my in my life. The I can is so important and it's so critical. I realized I was looking at so much of life as guarding against losing or trying to avoid failure. But to start by saying, I can do this, let me look and see how it's going to play out.
Meeting Kevin in person changed my life completely, and it's continuing to change. I have changed my career. I was a pharmacist before. Now I help people take no medications. I teach them how to reduce environmental toxins when they're home, and it's really helped rewarding unto my soul. Just listen to Your Wish is Your Command. That's all you need to do, and the rest will follow.
It's just amazing how when you make a decision, things fall into place magically to get you where you want to be.
And I have my dream life because of Your Wish is Your Command. I bought a mountain, I built 2 houses.
I've been listening to Your Wish is Your Command since 2020, and it's impacted my life hugely. The first thing it did is it helped me rank advance in my network marketing company. It helped me buy the car of my dreams. I had a Renault, which is like a Toyota, and I bought then a Mercedes, and then after the Mercedes, I bought a Porsche. And using all the techniques that Kevin shows me and teaches in Your Wish is Your Command, I've been able to manifest my dreams. But the most powerful thing is that you too have the power to manifest what you want. Like he says, what you want wants you.